Hey everybody, I'm back for another beer review. You know, we've all been drinking our Oktoberfests and our pumpkin beers and everything, but for me, fall is signified by Sierra Nevada's Tumbler. It's been on the shelves a few weeks now, but I haven't got around to reviewing it yet, so I figured tonight I feel like one, so I might as well review it too. So let's get it in a glass and see what we have here. This comes in at 5.5% ABV. It's not a big beer. From the website it says, as the nights grow cool, the leaves on the valley oaks begin to turn and fall. In honor of this yearly dance, we bring you Tumbler Autumn Brown Ale and invite you to enjoy the show. We use malt within days of roasting at the peak of its flavor to give Tumbler a gracefully smooth malt character. So pour a glass and grab a window seat to watch as the leaves come tumbling down. Sierra Nevada uses malt within days of roasting at the peak of its flavor to give Tumbler a gracefully smooth malt character. 2-row pale, crystal 40, chocolate, and smoked malts give it a malty complexity. Challenger hops in the boil add balancing bitterness, while more Challengers and some Goldings give just enough hop flavor in the finish to balance all that malt. Let's see what we got here. Let's hold up the glass. Yeah, that's a dark brown, amber, actually almost amber ale. You can see a good amount of light through it. You can't see anything clearly, but you can see that there's a good deal of carbonation streaming up. Pretty looking beer, got about a finger of a foamy, slightly off-white head there. Get a nose on it and see what we have here. Okay, you get your roasted malt, you get some grassy hops, a little almost like burnt bread crust, faint fruity aroma. You can get a light chocolate malt aroma in there too. Caramel and toffee. It's not a real complex aroma, but it's very pleasant. So let's give it a taste and see what we have. You get caramel, a little toffee, a little maple, almost a little nuttiness in there. You do get your bready malts. Slight hop presence and a bit of a sweet fruity flavor. Again, there's that nuttiness. The hops are fairly mild in this beer, but they do start to show up towards the end. They're a little more earthy than floral. It's a medium-bodied beer, maybe a little lighter than medium-bodied. Very smooth and crisp. Carbonations, it's just a medium carbonation now. Just that initial carbonation looked pretty heavy, but it's pretty much gone now. So let me sit and let's just warm up a bit, and I'll be back in a few with my final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 15 minutes or so. This is not a complex beer. This is just a very tasty, easily drinkable beer. At 5.5%, it'd make a good session beer, and it's been a good session beer on any occasion for me. As it's warmed up, not a lot has changed. The maltiness has come out a little bit, but they're light malts. This isn't heavy malts like a stout or anything. I mean, this is an autumn brown ale, so it's a decent, good brown ale. Good drinkable beer. I'd recommend it. If you see it on the shelves, grab it. Don't like I said, you're not going to expect anything too complex, but there's a lot going on, but it's fairly mild. But it's a good tasting beer, easily drinkable beer. Good one to have around when it comes out. So I'm going to give the Sierra Nevada Tumbler their Autumn Brown Ale I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. I think it's a darn good beer. Brown ales are not one of my super favorite styles, but I think this is a pretty good representation of the style, so 8 out of 10. Till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.